You have been wondering about something that happened on April 1st. There is someone in your life who discovered something about you that day, something they have been hesitant to share. They noticed something about your essence, perhaps even something as personal as the unique energy you carry into every room you enter. This discovery has left them uncertain, perhaps even afraid to speak the truth they uncovered. I want you to understand that you are not here by accident. Every aspect of who you are has been carefully designed with intention and purpose. The energy you radiate, the presence you bring to others, these are not random occurrences, but deliberate gifts woven into the fabric of your being. When someone detects these qualities in you, they may find themselves overwhelmed by what they have discovered. They might struggle to find the right words because they recognize they have encountered something extraordinary. April 1st holds special significance beyond its reputation for playfulness and jest. It arrives as nature begins its renewal, when the earth awakens from its winter slumber and new life pushes through the soil. This date symbolically represents both the unveiling of illusions and the emergence of deeper truths. The person who made this discovery about you on that particular day may have stumbled upon something profound, something that reveals the authentic nature of who you truly are. Consider for a moment that what they discovered goes beyond the physical realm. Perhaps they sensed the warmth of compassion that emanates from you, or the strength of resilience that defines your character. Maybe they recognized the subtle fragrance of hope that follows you wherever you go, or the gentle aroma of second chances that you offer to everyone you meet. These intangible qualities speak volumes about your soul, and when someone truly perceives them, it can be both beautiful and intimidating. The hesitation you sense from this person stems not from judgment, but from reverence. When we encounter something truly precious, we often find ourselves at a loss for words. We worry about how to honor what we have discovered without damaging it through clumsy expression. This person cares about you deeply, and their silence comes from a place of wanting to protect the connection you share. They fear that speaking their truth might alter everything between you, might shift the delicate balance of your relationship in ways they cannot predict. But here is what I need you to understand. Truth never needs to be feared. It is only illusions that create chaos and confusion. Truth itself is pure and liberating. When we embrace truth, even when it feels vulnerable or uncomfortable, we open doorways to deeper understanding and more authentic connection. The revelation this person holds, whatever form it takes, is meant to strengthen your bond rather than weaken it. You might wonder how to move forward from this place of uncertainty. The answer begins with creating space for honest communication. Let this person know that you welcome their truth, that you are strong enough to hear whatever they have discovered. Show them through your openness that you value authenticity over comfort, that you would rather know the truth than live with unspoken observations hanging between you like invisible barriers. When they finally gather the courage to share what they found, receive their words with grace. Even if what they say seems unusual or unexpected, resist the urge to deflect or minimize the moment. Allow their observation to settle into your consciousness. Give it room to breathe. Remember that someone taking the time to truly see you, to notice the subtle aspects of who you are, is offering you a profound gift. Your essence, that unique combination of qualities that makes you who you are, affects everyone around you in ways you may not fully realize. Some people describe this as an energy or a presence. Others might use more poetic language about fragrance or light. Whatever metaphor they choose, they are attempting to capture something essential about your spirit that transcends ordinary description. Think about the times you have entered a room and felt the atmosphere shift. Consider the moments when your presence has brought comfort to someone in distress, or when your words have sparked hope in someone who had given up. These are not coincidences. You carry within you a divine spark that touches others, often without your conscious awareness. When someone recognizes this quality in you, especially someone who knows you well, it can feel overwhelming for both of you. The fear you sense in this person may also reflect your own fears. Perhaps you worry about being truly seen, about having someone perceive parts of you that you have kept hidden even from yourself. Maybe you fear that if someone really knows you, if they discover your authentic essence, they might find you lacking in some way. Let me assure you that these fears are unfounded. You are exactly who you are meant to be, and every aspect of your being serves a purpose. As you navigate this situation, remember that vulnerability is not weakness, but strength. When you allow someone to see you fully, when you accept their observations without defensiveness or shame, you demonstrate remarkable courage. You show that you trust not only them, but also yourself. You affirm that you are comfortable with who you are, even the parts that might surprise or puzzle you. Consider also that this experience offers you an opportunity for self-discovery. Through the eyes of another, you might glimpse aspects of yourself that you have overlooked or undervalued. Their perspective could illuminate strengths you have taken for granted or qualities you have dismissed as ordinary when they are actually extraordinary. Be willing to see yourself through their lens, even if it challenges your self-perception. The timing of this discovery on April 1st adds another layer of meaning. In a month associated with renewal and rebirth, on a day known for revealing truths through humor and surprise, this person encountered something genuine about you. Perhaps the universe chose this moment precisely because it wanted to remind you that truth can emerge in unexpected ways, that profound revelations can come wrapped in seemingly ordinary packages. If you find yourself growing impatient for this revelation, practice patience. Trust that when the time is right, when both of you are ready, the truth will emerge naturally. You cannot force authentic communication any more than you can force a flower to bloom before its time. Create the conditions for openness through your own vulnerability and receptivity, and allow things to unfold according to their own rhythm. Meanwhile, use this time of waiting as an opportunity for reflection. Are there truths about others that you have been hesitant to share? Have you noticed beautiful qualities in someone close to you, but held back from expressing your observations? This situation might be inviting you to examine your own patterns around truth-telling and authentic expression. Remember that every relationship is a dance of revelation and discovery. We reveal ourselves gradually, layer by layer, as trust deepens and connection strengthens. Sometimes we learn things about each other that surprise us, that challenge our assumptions or expand our understanding. These moments of discovery, though they may feel uncomfortable initially, are actually gifts that allow relationships to evolve and deepen. The person holding this truth about you is likely struggling with how to frame their discovery in a way that honors both you and the relationship you share. They may be searching for words that capture not just what they observed, but also what it means to them. They might be trying to find a way to express something that exists beyond language, something that can only be felt or intuited rather than explained. When the moment of revelation finally arrives, approach it with curiosity rather than fear. Ask questions if you need clarification. Share your own perspective if it feels appropriate. But most importantly, thank them for their courage in sharing what they discovered. Acknowledge the vulnerability required to speak a truth that has been held in silence, and honor the trust they are placing in you by finally giving voice to their observation. This entire experience is teaching you something valuable about the nature of truth and connection. You are learning that being truly known by another person, having someone perceive your authentic essence, is not something to fear, but something to embrace. You are discovering that the qualities that make you unique, even those you might consider strange or inexplicable, are actually gifts that enrich the lives of those around you. As you move forward, carry with you the knowledge that you are worthy of being fully seen and completely accepted. The fragrance of your soul, whatever form it takes, is meant to be shared with the world. Do not hide your light or mask your essence out of fear of being misunderstood. Trust that those who are meant to recognize and appreciate your unique qualities will do so, just as this person did on April 1st. The journey of self-discovery never truly ends. With each person who sees us clearly, with each truth that emerges from shadow into light, we learn something new about ourselves. We discover strengths we did not know we possessed, qualities we had not recognized, and impacts we never realized we were having on others. This is the beauty of human connection. Through the mirror of relationship, we come to know ourselves more fully. So embrace this moment of anticipation. Welcome the revelation that awaits you. Trust that whatever this person discovered about you on April 1st is ultimately a reflection of your divine nature, a glimpse of the sacred essence that animates your being. Whether they speak of it in terms of fragrance or energy, presence or spirit, they are attempting to name something holy within you. You are ready for this truth. You have always been ready, even when fear tried to convince you otherwise. Your strength, your resilience, your capacity for grace. All of these qualities have prepared you for this moment of revelation. When it arrives, you will handle it with the wisdom and courage that already reside within you. Remember that you are never alone in navigating these moments of vulnerability and truth. You are supported by forces seen and unseen, guided by a wisdom greater than your own, and held in an embrace of unconditional love that never wavers. Trust in this support as you open yourself to whatever revelation awaits, knowing that every truth revealed is ultimately a step toward greater wholeness and deeper connection.